Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Shirox, and today I'm gonna bring you guys part 2 of my two-part series for my Titanfall first impression. It's kind of weird. First impression, part 2. But yeah, the reason for that is because I didn't cover everything I wanted to in my first video, and I just thought you guys should know the rest. So here it is. One thing I want to address is the Titans themselves, because that's something I didn't talk about in my last video. So let's begin. Alright, so as far as I know, as far as the beta has provided us, so far we know that the Titans have, they have body types, like chassis. I think that was the category they put it under. And they only offered us one in the beta. That was called Atlas. And that's the Titan you guys see walking around. They're all the same. They're all Atlas, right? Yeah. But the only customization we can usually do with the beta is the we can switch the guns around, and a bit of the perks too, which is still pretty good too. I like that a lot. So what I hope they bring in the whole game is that I want more than one type of chassis, which I'm sure they will have. I want to see bigger ones with more advantages and more disadvantages. You know, like picture a tank, a walking tank. Picture that shit, right? It's pretty epic, right? But it can be a lot slower, but maybe more powerful, that type of thing, you know. Or they can have a smaller guy too, you know, like maybe a skinnier robot, and he'd be a little faster, but he wouldn't be as strong as everyone else, and he would die faster. But his health will go down a lot faster than the others, hopefully. You know, it's just more options, you know. And who knows? They might have like a long-range type of dude, a type of Titan. They might have a short-range type of Titan, that kind of thing. Options, bro. Gotta throw in options in there. Gotta give variety. Well, they had a lot of customization options last time I checked. So hopefully a lot of people would play with that, you know, and make some badass Titans. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I know that for sure. I also want to talk about the weapons they offer you with the Titan. The one that was most common, the one I most commonly used. That one was the, it was like a machine gun. It was like a light machine gun launcher type of deal. Like, it shot little bullets that exploded on impact. And they were really spread out, but that was not a problem because it's really hard to miss a Titan because they're pretty big. They're pretty big, you know, unless you played it. You'd know they're pretty big. So, that's one of the weapons, that light machine gun. Another one is the, it's like a launcher type of deal. Yeah. No. I'm talking about the Titans. I'm talking about the Titans, right? Not the players. I'll get to that later. So something else. Another weapon they provided the Titans is this, it's like a single fire gun that's pretty strong. I don't know the proper way of describing it. Picture a slug shotgun that's a lot weaker than a shotgun. I don't know, I'm really bad at describing this type of shit, but whatever, you know. You probably watch me play with it at some point in this video, so you'll see what I'm talking about. So that's one of two. Another one is a four launch. It shoots 4 rockets simultaneously at the same time, and they're pretty spread out too. And that does a lot of damage, especially when you get them on the Titan. And it's not like there's gravity. I don't want to say gravity, but there's like shooting time. Like when you shoot it, it doesn't instantly hit the guy. Because when you shoot the rockets, they're slower than the bullets, obviously. So you shoot it, wait a little bit, and then it hits the guy. I kind of like that little factor of realism, you know. It gives it more of a realistic feel to it, you know. So when you hit him, you earned that hit. You really did. You got it. I also want to talk about the weapons they provided the players, or as they're known in the game, pilots. So the Titans provided weapons they gave you for the pilots. There are 2 types of what I can think of. If you're not sure what I'm talking about they gave you a weapon meant to kill the Titans. They gave everyone that. And you can choose one of 2. The first one is very similar to the one they offer you with the Titan. It's the machine gun, explosive bullet type of deal. There's that. And another one, there is a lock-on launcher. that does a lot of damage too. They should probably bring that down. But I didn't really find myself using it that much because the lock-on time is a few seconds. Sometimes that's a few seconds too much, you know? So when you got him, he's out of your reach probably, and or you're dead, because they see you when you lock on. It tells them where you are. It tells you there's a player locking on right now, so they know to get the fuck out of the way or to get to the level, you know. Also, something else about the Titans that I do kind of like, whenever they get shot, whether it be missiles or even like a pilot, a little player, there's an indicator that tells them the general direction of where they are, so they know to turn around and just fucking murder that kid, right? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you shouldn't know where everyone's shooting at you, maybe, you know, because that does keep you going for a while, and that, I'm not sure whether it's overpowered or not. And also, I'm not sure if I brought this up already, but the shield they give you with the Titans, by the way, the shield, it's a perk you can pick, so you don't, not everyone can get it. Well, they can if they want to, but you can easily switch it out for something else, you know. But so far, the shield, I think that's a little bit overpowered in my opinion, because if you don't know what the shield does, the shield, it pretty much not only does it stop whatever's being shot at you, but it holds it and shoots it right back at you. Like, you can let it hold it, whatever's being shot, whether it be missiles or guns or, you know, just any kind of bullet, it holds it, and then you can shoot it back right at the person or the bot or the other Titan. And that can be a lot sometimes, because it's a lot of ammunition, you know. I mean, one of the specials the Titan has is that it has the ability to shoot like this tornado missile type of deal. It shoots a bunch of tornadoes in a circular fashion, you know, to the enemy. And usually when they do that to me, I take up my my shield. You catch every single one and you shoot it all back at him at once. So that's pretty fucking deadly if you think about it. Maybe that's something they should fix. The shield is out for a long time, so I think that maybe they should bring it down. Just a few seconds left, maybe 10 less seconds. I don't know, whatever. If people don't complain about it, maybe it's not that big of a deal. I'm just letting you know my opinion. So, there it is. So, I think I've talked about the Titans for a lot now. Yeah, alright. So, I'm going to talk about players right now, or pilots. If you're not clear with this, the game calls real people pilots, you know, players pilots, and everyone else, like all the other bots, because there's a lot of bots. Bots are, there's a big number of bots in the game, and it's really easy to kill a bot too. My average game I was going while playing the beta is I would get somewhere over 30 bot kills, and roughly around 10 or so pilot kills, which is, you know, it's pretty decent. That's not a bad game. I consider that a good game. I was usually on top of the leaderboard when I pulled that kind of game. Killing the bots, you get a certain little satisfaction feel, you know, because, well, even though you're killing, you know, the computer, you're still, you know, shooting a guy up, killing him, you know, the robots, you shoot him, you shoot his head off, you see sparks coming out, and they fall slowly. It's pretty cool. I like the dynamics they added to the players, to the AI players. So that's always fun to watch, fun to look at. And the melee also, if you don't know what the melee does, it's not a knife or anything, it's like a kick. It's like a drop kick. Yeah, like a drop kick type of deal. And that's a one kick kill, which I guess it should be because it is a melee. But one thing I do like about the melee is that you can turn in any direction and it would still kick. Say someone's jumping at you from the top, you can look up and like and just kick, you know. It's funny to watch it in third person. I've seen an ally of mine do that, and it looks pretty silly. He does like a 90-degree kick. It's pretty funny, but I do like that, you know. And the kick, what it does, it's pretty sick. It pushes them back pretty far, and they all die, and it's really fun to look at. I enjoy it a lot. I like the melee system in this game. Alright, so let's talk a little about the weapons. So the weapons they have offered us, I think there was 5 weapons. One was the basic, you know, fully automatic assault rifle or SMG. Another one was they offered you a shotgun, which I do use in this video, so you can get a feel of what that looks like. One was a sniper, and it was the DMR, if you don't know. So, you know, Halo, right? One was another SMG, and another one was the smart pistol. If you've been watching Titanfall videos lately, I think you'd know about the smart pistol, but in case you don't, what it is that it's a pistol, and there's a big reticle on it, and anyone who comes within that range, it auto locks onto them. It takes about a second or so, and it locks onto the players. It follows them too. They don't have to be right in front of you. They can be like all around you. Well, not all around you, but they can be within different angles of you. As long as you can see them without that reticle, within that reticle, then you can lock onto them. And as soon as it gets them, as soon as it turns red, you shoot it, and it shoots. It just gets it. Yeah, there can be 5 players in front of you. It'd lock onto all of them. You tap the trigger 1 time, and it would shoot 5 times, enough to kill every one of those guys. And for one of the bots, I think they're called Groots or Brutes, something like that. They're a little stronger than the average bot, right? It takes roughly 3 shots more to kill, and the smart pistol even accounts for that. Like, it locks onto him 3 times in the chest. You touch the trigger, and he shoots 3 times right at the guy. That might be overpowered. Yeah, because if you think about it, you look at the guy, you gotta lock on to him the next second, and you shoot, and he's dead. It kind of sounds a little overpowered. And if you played it, or if you've seen someone play it, yeah, you might agree with me or disagree with me. You know, whatever. It's all your preference. This is my preference, my opinion. Let's talk about the sniper for a little second. So the sniper is, it's your average sniper. It's a force 1-shot headshot. Anything in the torso, under the neck, over the waist would be. Usually it's 1 shot too. Actually, the one they provided us. If it's closer towards the chest, it's a 1-shot kill. Of course, if it's lower, if it's under the torso, if it's under the, if it's below the waist, then it's usually a 2-shot kill. But either way, that is not bad. It is not bad. I got a lot of sniper gameplay, so I'll be posting that in the future a bit. So hopefully you guys will see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Also for the shotgun, so far, if you're pretty much looking at him, then it's usually a 1-shot kill. Yeah, it's usually a 1-shot kill. Within the torso and the head, it's usually a 1-shot kill. If you shoot the legs, it's a 2-shot kill, or if you shoot like, that's pretty much it. It's the same deal with the sniper, headshot, body shot, 1-shot kill, but the legs. 2-shot kill for those legs. And other than that, everything seems pretty alright. Like the beta, that was a good fucking beta. It was really great. The game wasn't broken at all. There was a lot of good shit in there. I enjoyed it a lot. There was never a time where I saw something stupid and I'm like, fuck that's fucked up. They should fix that shit. No, man, I never thought that. I've just kept playing. So this has been going on for a while. I think I'll stop here. So there we go, guys. Thanks a lot for checking in my video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you disagree with me if you played it? Does it sound appealing to you? Do you want to play it? Or have you played it and you disagree? Or you agree? Or fuck, just let me know. Just tell me, Any criticism, constructive criticism is welcomed. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Leave a rate, even whether it be a dislike. I'd like to know if I can fix something. But if you do dislike, let's make a deal. If you dislike, let me know in the comments why. Yeah, let me know why so I can fix it, or let me know how to fix it. You learn from your mistakes. That's how we work. That's how humans work, right? Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for checking in. And She Rocks has left the building.